Hi guys, it's Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and I am in my new house. Yeah, it's gonna be called some kind of house. And I will have a grand opening at some point. I just don't know when yet. Probably after my surgery. Hopefully before, but we shall see. But I'm not able to do much with my hands because it's gotten to the point where I really can't feel anything. I'm just I might get a row of something done a day and that's it. But I'm okay with that. But I wanted to show you what WIPs I'm working on, and I actually do have 2 finished objects. They are very small, but they are finished objects. So let's take a look at one of them. All right, don't laugh. It's finished. So here we go. How do you like my finished object? I had to make a what do you call it? A coaster. And this is what I used with the leftover yarn from the other thing I made. And I used Mirafill Bella Cotton. It's 100% Pima cotton, and the color is Aegean Sea, I think. Oh no, I'm sorry, that's the other one. This is African Violet, is what this color is. It is, I got this from Hobbiium. It could have been 2 years ago, it could have been last year. I made quite a few purchases of Hobbiium cotton in my sleep. I have Ambien, Ambien, I think it is, to thank for my late night wake up but not wake up sleep orders. I mean, somebody's got to know what that is besides me. Please, somebody has to. But yes, I did make quite a few orders in my sleep, and I ordered quite a bit of the same yarn, same color yarn, but that's okay. This one I have many, many balls of, but that's okay because cotton I love. The other thing I made with this one ball, it has 92 to 95 yards. African Violet is the color. It's Mirafill Bella Cotton, and it is 100% Pima cotton. African Violet, the color. And I got this pattern from Nicole at Addicted to Yarn. So here is the cozy that I made from the pattern that she came up with. If you're interested in the pattern, I will put a link to her channel down below, and you can contact her, and maybe she'll send it to you. So here is that, and it has a little tie, and I just tied it in a little bow to sew it shut. So those are my 2 finished objects. And I guess since we can talk about this finished object, because inside this finished object is the yarn that I'm using for a WIP. Yeah, a WIP is a not finished project. So I am using the Sultan cake. It's the yellow one. I know the lighting in here, I'm trying to get used to it, but it is the very bright yellow, and it has it's turning to 1 strand of gold where I am now, and then it'll go to some blue, and then it'll go to the black. So I think this is like the shadow, the Sultan shadow, I think it is. I'm not 100% positive, but something like that. And with this, it is the 4 strands of thread held together. I do not have a problem working with this yarn whatsoever. And you can see that I have 3 yellow and 1 gold in there now. So what I'm making is the Amore Shawl. And it is a asymmetrical shawl. I started down here at the bottom where you see I have the Easy Start pull tab, and this is what I have so far. And here is the other stitch marker I was looking for. So there. It does have a stitch marker on it. And I will continue going with this until I am completely out of yarn. And so at this end is the straight end, and this is the growing end. I'm having growing end, the increase end. Hello. So yeah, when I get towards the end, I will be putting these all the way on here. So it will have this shell pattern on this edge, this shell pattern here on this edge here. All right, so this is, I will put the link to this Amore Shawl, and I still have quite a few yards to go. You can tell that I have just started the first strand of the color change. So I'll be doing this. I have until first hockey game is the end of September. I'm almost positive. So I have until the end of September to finish this. And with the way my hands and my arms are, I'm actually thankful that I have that far, you know, that I still have time to get it done, because I did want to wear this to hockey. Okay, so second WIP. And I'm and with the Amore Shawl, I am using a 4mm Clover Amore hook. So there's that. Okay. This next one, let me take this one off. Nope, that's okay. So this next one is called the Cari Keyhole Scarf, and it's by Angela Wilson, or better known as Ruby Baby. I bought this pattern from her a while ago, and I just started doing it, and I found colors that will work for hockey again. So I have 2 skeins of Red Heart Roll With It Tweed in the color, it was, what is it called? Lilac Breeze. And I think this looks more blue than it does lilac, but blue and yellow are hockey colors. So that's why I did this. And I'm gonna make the keyhole scarf. And I have started, and this is what I have started. This is very, very hard on my fingers. So, I mean, the yarn itself is pretty soft, but the way these ridges are on here, it hurts my hands right now. So I can get like a row done, and then I have to take a long break, and then I can do another row for right now. And I am using a 5.5 or and this one is a Clover Amore hook also. And I have plenty of time, to get this done, by September, October, because that's when hockey happens. So those are 2 of my WIPs. Alrighty, so let's see what else we have. This one, let me knock that one down. Okay, this one is, and I have not done any more work, but I don't remember if I've showed you guys this or not. But this is the pattern from Anita from YOH Crochet. And it was supposed to go in Amigurumi Wars a while ago. And so this is Meeko's Yeti. And I have the body stuffed. And I have one arm done. And that is it. I am going to finish them, though, because I just think this is the most adorable thing ever. I just don't know when it's going to get done. Obviously, it's going to happen after my surgery because this yarn is hurting. Everything is really hurting my hands right now. But yes, this is another one, and he'll be done hopefully pretty soon. All right, so that's another WIP. I only have 6, I think. The 4 compendium, or that's the 4 blanket from Hooked on Sunshine. I'm doing for my grandson. And this is what I have so far. I am using Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in the color True Blue. And I think I have like 7 or 8 of these skeins. And if I need more, I can go get more. I am using an I or 5.5 millimeter Clover Amore hook again. And I don't have much of this done either, but it is a start. And I have until Christmas to finish it. And these are just, this is what I have. And this is the front, but it's also, I have a lot of stitch markers because I had to use a lot of them for a couple of different places. I just haven't put them away yet. So this is what I do have so far. Alrighty, so that is coming along very, very slowly. All right, and I am using a bag, my Billy bag, which has frogs on it. And you know who else has one just like this? Froggy went a-knitting. Okay, so that is that one. Now, what else am I missing? Okay. The Ridged Round Ripple. I might get this one done eventually. I am finally on my second skein of yarn. I am using a Lion Brand Cupcake yarn. Here we go. And the color is Beach Ball. And those are the colors that are with it. So this is all I have left to attach, and it'll end up being a lap blanket. There's 590 yards in this, so that'll be what, 8, 10, 11, 80, 1,180 yards that I'll be using, something like that, if I mathed right today. So yeah, here's the color. It is Beach Ball, and it is Lion Brand Cupcake. And let me pull a little of this out. Because, oh no, I do have my stitch marker in it. So this is what I have of it so far. It is called the Ridged Round Ripple. And I will eventually get this done. I started it in October when we were in Florida. Yeah, and I think Sandy already has hers done. So, there we go. One of these days, I'll get this done. and it will be donated. If it's baby blanket size, that will be wonderful, because it is 100% acrylic. So I won't have to worry about it going in the dryer or the washer or anything. And this one, what hook am I using? I think a 4. I don't know. Nope, 4.5, I think. Yes, a 4.5 millimeter, and this one is a Clover Amore hook also. And I have it in my little pouch that I keep in there. Alrighty, and this is a No Catchy Name, or an Ella bag. Right there. So this is my Ella No Catchy Name bag, and I forgot to put the yarn and the baby blanket or whatever it is going to be in there. So there's that. And after I finish this, we will have another Pick My Next WIP sometime. Don't know when yet. Alrighty, so there's that one. And what else do I have happening? Oh, that's it. Except I am still working on the Nan's Next Knots. I'm working on it very, very slowly. Here's the next week that I'm working on, and I am working on week 6. So I have not gotten very far, but I do still have the very first chicken that I did. This is the second week, is right here. The third week is right here. The fourth week, right here. And the 5th week is right here. I made this one an egg. But next time this color is called, and I think it has been, it'll be a chicken. But I had to make it an egg because blue eggs are my favorite. And they come from my Easter eggers. So I do have 5, and I still have, is that 5? 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have 15 more to go. And I am working on number 6 right here. So I will finish that up, of course, after my surgery, and I get some, hopefully get the feeling back in my hands. So that is what I have for WIPs and faux. And this back here is my eagle friend. I am not 100% sure, but I think this is Papa, and his name is Freedom. He has his bum to me. I'm going to tickle it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. And I'm going to pet his head. There we go. I think this is Papa sitting on the nest. This is at Glacier Gardens in Juneau, Alaska. This is a brand new nest to Dad, which I'm almost positive that this is Dad, and his name is Freedom. And Mom, her name is Liberty. And there is at least 1 egg in there because they are sitting on something. The bowl of the nest is so deep that we have not been able to see, and Glacier Gardens has not been able to see in either. So we're not sure how many eggs, but at least 1. So we'll probably have to wait until it hatches. And they think that this egg was laid around May 1st. So they take, what is it, about 39 days, I think it is. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% positive. About 39 days, I think, for the bald eagle egg to hatch. So we just have to wait and see. Pretty soon you'll see the bears from Katmai National Park. They have not started putting them up yet because the salmon have not started running. I hope to show you guys everything. It will be a mess when I show it to you. I will be doing a lot of my recuperating in here after my surgery on Tuesday. I'm going to close for now. I do have a yarn haul coming up that I'm just going to go ahead and do after this. And then I'm going home and going to bed because my husband has to take me to another doctor's appointment tomorrow before my surgery. So I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.